are a lot of things in all of your guys' life that represent you and describe you. We all have been, big or small. I'm here to tell you about my past, my present, and then my future, and then one I like to describe them all. I want to share them with you, and maybe you guys can relate. My first item is my high school diploma. I went to Naperville Central High School, and obviously Naperville. This item I chose because it really represents my hard work I have done for the past 4 years and my dedication. Not a lot of people in this room, maybe some of you can say that we graduated more than 750 students, but obviously some of these are from the Naperville area, but a lot of people don't say that, and it actually is really intimidating walking past the glass case every day in high school with about 20 pictures of students with perfect GCSE scores, and like we have like a reputation of being like a really smart school and stuff, and it was actually like really hard to live up to that the whole time. And it symbolizes all the memories I've created with my teachers and all my friends and all the other students. This high school has really shaped me to who I am today and the student I am and obviously where I'm at. My present item is actually a ring my grandma got especially made for me. She got one for me and then my sister and my cousin. The 4 stones that are in here actually are from her wedding ring that obviously my grandpa gave her. He had passed away back in 2001. And it's actually super unique because not a lot of people get to have the opportunity to like have a ring that like you could keep close to them. And I have a lot of memories with my grandpa that obviously I can look back on very happily. I was only 7 when he died, but he was a really big part of my life and like my whole family's life. And although my grandma has moved on and has a new husband, we all still think about my grandpa a lot, and it's symbolic to me because I do wear it every day. I lost it over summer for like 2 weeks, and I'm freaking out about it because it is something that I feel like I always have to have on me. And actually I became my friend because I wear it all the time. But yeah, and I can always look at it and think of everything about my grandpa. Obviously, very special. My future item is actually a Von Mauer bag. I'm not sure exactly what I want to major in yet, but one of my options I've been interested in for a long time is fashion merchandising. Fashion has always been like a super big part of my life, and I really like all like the fields you can go into. A lot of people think it's just like sewing clothes and like bringing up boutiques, but it's actually like a lot more than that, and like it takes a lot. I do want to work actually like in the city, and like I love the city. And there's a lot of hard work it takes to be in the fashion world. It's not just what I said, it's a lot of business, and I'll probably minor in business. And then the item that really says everything is this sign. It says you only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. It's such a like cliche sign, like everyone's heard that quote before and stuff, but like you really have to like live life with no regrets. Like a lot of people think that, but like they don't really like appreciate what they have. Like where I grew up, not a lot of people, a lot of girls and maybe some guys are like really spoiled and they like didn't really appreciate it, and they always looked at like, oh, I want more, but like that's not what you have to work for. You have to work for like for a new perspective of it, and a lot of people just take life for granted and like don't really appreciate everything. And a lot of people think negatively on certain stuff that they could have a positive lookout on, although it could be hard sometimes. But I do really try to look positively at a lot of situations, no matter how hard it is. Every item that I chose represents who I am and what I believe in. It has a lot of deeper meaning than just what it looks like. So next time you see an object, it could have a lot of deeper meaning, and it could be a memory that you create.